Got a question for you. If Santa and his elves, I'm talking Santa, if they were to plan their first ever summer vacation, where else would they go? But pure Michigan, right? We all know best summers right here in Michigan. And that's the premise of the debut children's book from a West Michigan author. Yes, it's her first book, and we're thrilled to share it with you. Here to tell us more about Santa's summer vacation in Michigan, author Christina Fetcher on the mix. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to go. You've been published.
I am published.
What does it feel like to say that?
It feels like Christmas morning, right? Like, oh my gosh.
When did you decide to take the leap and try this?
Well, I've been writing this book for over 10 years.
Okay.
My daughter was 5. She is 16, going on 17. And this past summer, I was like, you know what? I'm really going to make this happen.
Okay.
And had a few missing pieces. I didn't have a publisher. I didn't have an illustrator, which is like essential for a children's picture book. And so I just kind of set to work, tapped my network, and lo and behold, I have this beautiful book.
Just like that. You're able to write. Well, tell us about the process of becoming a published author seems to be something that more and more people are tapping into because the resources out there to have it done. Tell us about the book. Obviously, you decided, you said 10 years in the making.
10 years.
You've been thinking about Santa for a while.
I've been thinking about Santa for a while.
This is a sightseeing book, right? This is a good way to. Is this a good way to like promote our state a little bit?
It really is. Yeah. I mean, honestly, in like working with my illustrator, which is also very like cool to say. We really kind of made it like a love letter to Michigan because there are just pieces in this book that are just so magical to, you know, what we have to offer in our beautiful state.
All right, so the plot line, without giving too many spoilers away.
You know, Santa's overworked, right? He's works around the clock, around the calendar year, you know, just super busy, and he was getting a little worn out, and so were his elves, and so he's like, you know what, we need to go on a vacation.
Right, summer vacation.
Yeah, he's been everywhere, but he hasn't really seen everything.
Well, he's going so fast on that one day, right? You gotta slow down.
Yeah, so he decides to bring some elves with him and come to the Mitten State. And so we had a lot of fun with Mittens, right? Because our state is great like that. And he explores different areas, different regions of our state. And they're all places I've lived.
And that's cool. So you really know right what you know, right, Christina?
Right.
So when it comes to the illustrator, also local, talk about Robin.
Yeah, Robin is great. I met her through my book club. I told my friends that I was doing this, and I'm like, hey, do you know anyone? And so I talked to a lot of different people over the summer and found her, and she's local to Grand Haven, and she's just wonderful. Like, she's been doing this for years and years and years.
Okay.
This is my first time. So she really kind of took me under her wing and helped me on this journey. But what's really cool is I'm her first local author.
Nice.
And so we've been doing a lot of things together where our schedules align, and it's just been really fun. Speaking
of local things where your schedules might align, you got a big announcement. You're going to be signing some books at a pretty big event.
I am going to be signing some books at a huge event that is just very meaningful to me. I'm going to be at the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give on Father's Day weekend, signing books at Discoveryland.
That's going to be amazing. So if you're looking for an easy way to get a hold of this book and meet the author at the same time, maybe get a signed copy.
Yes, absolutely.
All of that is going to be happening at the Meyer LPGA Classic, and of course we'll have the details for you there. But don't wait. I mean, you can get this book right now for you and your kids. How about future plans? What you got? Another follow-up book?
You know, I do. I wrote, you know, it's funny, this one took me 10 years, but like once you do that, right, it just keeps going. So I actually wrote my second one in 3 sittings in July.
Are we getting a preview?
It is in the same vein. It involves Santa.
All right. She's not going to give too much away.
Not too much yet.
Well, let's start here. Santa's summer vacation in Michigan. It's where it all should start, right? ChristinaFetcherAuthor.com. That's the website right there at the bottom. We'll have a link at fox17morningmix.com. And don't miss Christina out at the book signing, June 13th, Grand Haven, June 27th and 28th. And of course, you heard, got to be at the Meyer LPGA Classic for Simply Give as well.
Yes.
We'll be right back.